tell everyone what part of Frisco you grew up in and what that experience was like for you.
I grew up in the Geneva Towers.
Hello.
Yeah, same place as D. Well, it was a little different than when D grew up, but yeah.
Are you pre-demolition towers?
Nah,
okay.
I'm a 96.
Okay.
Yeah. the year
that was the year it got knocked down. Okay, but that's where your family was.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mom and dad.
And grandmother.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, my whole. It was. I was from there from when I was in the womb.
Yeah, deep rooted.
Yeah.
So by the time you was born, they got knocked down and rebuilt.
Yeah, I actually stayed in Sunnydale until I was like 5 or 6.
Okay, so
up the street.
Exactly. For those who don't know, Sunnydale, Geneva Towers, a couple blocks away from each other.
Yeah, it's like a block that's separate. Yeah, that separate us.
Visitation Valley is the official name of the district. Yeah, and for someone who's never been to that side of Frisco, how would you describe it?
It's the coldest part. The coldest part, all the fog. That's where all the fog at.
It was right there on the border, right? Daly City border.
Yeah, it's like when you walk to our store, it's literally like a line past the store where it say, like you are now in Daly City.
Yeah.
So it's like literally the border for sure.
That's the store right there on, what's it called?
Sun Valley.
Yeah. Is that Schwerin? That's not the one on Schwerin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What it's like?
It's by the OG C's factory. Right?
Yeah.
C's Candy Factory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that wasn't there. That's new, really.
Is that right? Oh, okay.
When I was growing up, that was a wreck.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So that's new, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I ain't spent too much time over there.
Not for sure. I'd say, yeah, you couldn't just be anybody walking through there.
No. I ended up smoking like 9 blunts in the brick homes one day after school. And that was like a rough ride home on the 9 San Bruno. I was super paranoid. My boy took me after school and then we finished smoking and he was just like, all right then, blood, and just left. I'm like, oh.
Left you hanging.
And I was living in Lakeview too, so I had a long strike home.
The building was up then, huh?
No, I'm not that old, brother. This is I'm not OG like DEO.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I fuck with that side of town though. It's got a unique story, and I feel like in the rap scene, only recently people have been hearing about that neighborhood.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you look at the older Frisco rappers like Filmo, HP.
Yeah, Filmo had all the heavy, like they Messy Marv,
exactly.
Quinn,
Yeah. And so from what I understand, so your Lil Bean and your pops was Big Bean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pops Bner. They just call him Bean for short.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was always just it's literally been my name since a little kid, Lil Bean.
Right, because your pops was a fixture in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. People always ask me how I got my name. I just be like, shit, it's just been with me since a child.
How did he get the name?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I mean, damn, I wish I had a mic.
My uncle don't even, I asked my uncle, called me his little brother. He'd be like, I don't even know. He just started calling himself that.
Yeah, because his name was Byron.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like the Bner. It wasn't Beaner. It was Bner.
Yeah.
Bner. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that was like the slang over there, like Bner. Like, or the skurs, or like how Filmo got skurs or something like that.
Yeah.
That was actually like the ner, put the ner at the end.
Okay.
And he was just Bner.
Okay.
And it just stuck.
Tight. So what was he like?
Man. Neighborhood hero. Just took care of everybody, like literally. Like not just his kids, just everybody in the neighborhood. He looked out for everybody. He was just like I don't know. He just like a guardian over the hood for real. Now that I'm older and look back on it.
Tight. But unfortunately, he passed away when you were young?
Yeah, when I was 11.
What happened there, if you don't mind me asking?
Shit shit, just one morning. It was a time I wasn't even with him. I usually be with him. Just got that call, and it was like bad.
Yeah, how do you process something like that at 11 years old?
Man, I don't know. I think like you can never prepare for something like that, but I think just the way he raised me, like didn't hide nothing from me, like just how he just was just on me, kind of prepared me for it, like, you know what I mean? But it was definitely hard to process. Just 1 minute you got everything, next minute it's just gone.
Yeah, so I mean that something like that would change your whole family situation, right?
For sure, yeah.
Things get a little tougher and tighter around the house.
Hell yeah, had to grow up quick.
Yeah.
Man of the house now.
So you're the oldest?
I'm the oldest in my household. I got 2 older brothers, but they got different moms, so.
Right.
But in my household, I got 2 little sisters.
Right.
Yeah. Like I've been paying my mom bills since I was 16.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a heavy burden for someone to have to carry, but
yeah.
Motherfuckers that's 46 and can't pay a bill, so.
For sure.
Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay. Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay.